Guys, welcome back to another video on Gran Turismo 7. Today we are going to be doing another Daily Race B, but this time it is not the same Daily Race B. We are at Laguna Seca and we are starting second. We are starting from second place. We better win this. If this is not a win, I am going to be pretty upset. This is Daily Race B, but around Laguna Seca instead of Grand Valley. We are in the Ferrari 458. This is my own personal one. I just bought it. And P1 is actually in the Mercedes. Let's see how this goes. 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Tucking in for the slipstream right away to hopefully get a run into turn 1. As he just disappears. That is weird. Whoa, what was that? That was weird. He just disappeared and then reappeared out of nowhere. And he goes off. But didn't ghost. That is kind of surprising. As we go into turn 3, and we just barely get the edge as he's turning into me. Really wants to keep that place, and I get absolutely barged from people behind. That's really annoying. As he goes off again, and he is really pushing that car way too hard. And we are currently in 3rd place, right behind. Up second place's tail, going into the second to last corner, trying to make a move. Oh, eek. Kinda pushed him off accidentally. Out of the last corner. In 2nd place, right where we started a lap before this. But the person in P3 who was in P1 at the start of the race did not like that I was trying to pass him, and he tried to push me off the track. Thankfully I stayed on it and I was able to keep the position, but now we are hunting Mr. Bean. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully he's a little bit less aggressive, and if we catch up to him, we can actually pass him. As he goes off and loses a lot of time, and we soar past him. One too many downshifts just because I'm so excited. Okay, if we can keep it here for the rest of the race, that will be our first win on the channel. I think I've won a race by myself once around Monza, and it was complete domination from quali to the race, and we are already pulling a 1.2 second gap to P2 as we go into the last corner, heading onto lap 3 out of 5. Whew. I have to drive with purpose, but don't drive too hard, or else I'm gonna overdrive the car, and I definitely don't want to do that. This Ferrari is such a good car. If you guys ever do this, do any of the Group 4 races, any of them, either this Ferrari or the GTR. The Ferrari is more nimble around the corners, and the GTR is more of a straight line car. But either this or the GTR GR4, these cars are both amazing. And we have a 2.3 second gap to second place. And we are just honestly pumping out laps at this point. And that's exactly what I need to do to secure first place and our first win on the channel. Which, I mean, I'm still trying to platinum this game. And starting this YouTube channel and doing all these races is going to be so helpful, because one of the achievements in this game is to do 50 sport races, which is going to take a long time. But now I have this, which will most definitely help me. Thank God wins don't count. But hey, just to say that I won a race is good enough. And I love this car. I really love this car. I love this game too. I've had this game since 2022, and it was an amazing game, and it still is an amazing game. Obviously, not everything I like about it. I don't love every single part of this game. But if you guys have a PlayStation and you're into racing games just like me, get this game, because it is so much fun. The story mode is not as good. The menu books are they're not great compared to other Gran Turismo stories. But if you're just looking for a really fun game to race around in and do these online races, which I'm doing one right now, is just so much fun. And then there's an entire multiplayer mode where you can do like car shows and stuff, which I will be doing a video on a car show eventually, which I think will be really fun, because I've done car shows before and they're fun to just show off cars and see what other cars people have, and get a great exit out of turn 1 into turn 2 with a 5.2 second gap to second place. I am over the moon right now. My legs are shaking because of how nervous I am and excited. I can't tell you, the last time I won a race was probably that Monza one that I was talking about a couple laps ago, which was a pretty good amount of time. So once you get a good matchup of car, track, it's pretty easy. I thought that the person in 4th place, I thought he was actually I thought I was gonna go off track. I was about to go crazy on that man, but I saved it, and I'm very happy that I did, because as we exit out of the last corner onto the main straight, our first win. Let's go. Gotta do the mandatory spin over the line. Ah, one of my favorite things to do is rip the handbrake and spin over the line. Try to, but kind of failed. And wow, that is a really good car, a really fun track, and that quali time was really good. I don't know what happened to P3. I was just trying to keep the car on the track. I wasn't really paying attention to what happened, but he dropped down to 4th and then back up to 3rd right now when the race ended. Who's still racing? Oh wow, one more person. Okay, not that many DNFs this time, surprisingly. Usually a lot of people leave. And give it a second. Let me see that trophy. Let me see that trophy. Yes! Let's go! Our first win! Let's go! Oh man. That's been a while since I've seen that animation for sure. With the beautiful Ferrari. Simply lovely, as Max Verstappen would say it. That is an amazing race, an amazing car. If you guys have this game and you guys have the time, try this race because it is so much fun. When you get the right car, eek, that is not something. Okay. When you get the right car, this race is amazing. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day whenever you guys are watching this. And I will see you guys next time with either another Gran Turismo video or a car mechanic simulator.